Nicky Santoro is a central character in the movie Casino, 1995, directed by Martin Scorsese and based on a true story. Played by Joe Pesci, Nicky is a violent, ambitious, and power-hungry mob enforcer sent to Las Vegas to protect his childhood friend, Sam Ace Rothstein, played by Robert De Niro, who runs a casino. However, Nicky's brutal methods and growing ambition lead to his downfall. He alienates his allies, angers the mafia bosses, and ultimately his own crew turns against him, leading to his brutal death. Nicky Santoro's role in Casino. Nicky Santoro is a small-time thug from Chicago who rises in the ranks of the mob through his ruthless methods. He's sent to Las Vegas by the mob to protect Ace Rothstein, who is running the Tangiers Casino. Nicky's job is to make sure that the casino runs smoothly, that the mob's money is protected, and to intimidate anyone who tries to mess with their operations. Nicky is fiercely loyal to Ace at the beginning, doing whatever is necessary to ensure that the casino business runs without any hitches. However, as time goes on, Nicky's violent nature and greed start to take over, and he becomes more interested in running Las Vegas for himself rather than just protecting Ace. Nickys Rise. Nicky quickly establishes himself in Las Vegas by using fear and violence to control the city's underworld. He starts running his own crew, pulling off various illegal activities like robbery, loan sharking, and extortion. He becomes a powerful and feared figure in Las Vegas, earning the nickname The Ant due to his small size but vicious nature. Nicky's rise to power is fueled by his willingness to do anything to get ahead, including betraying the trust of others. His close relationship with Ace begins to deteriorate as Nicky's reckless actions draw unwanted attention from law enforcement and the mafia bosses back in Chicago. Nickys Fall, Nicky's downfall begins when he starts an affair with Ace's wife, Ginger, played by Sharon Stone. This not only enrages Ace but also violates the mob's code, which sees such betrayals as unforgivable. Furthermore, Nicky's violent actions in Las Vegas become increasingly erratic and draw too much attention from law enforcement, making him a liability to the mob. As Nicky's behavior spirals out of control, the mafia bosses decide that he has become too much of a problem. They order his execution, seeing him as a threat to their operations. His own crew, including his right-hand man, Frankie Marino, played by Frank Vincent, is ordered to carry out the hit. Why Frankie turns on Nicky Frankie Marino is a loyal member of Nicky's crew throughout the movie, but he is also a soldier of the mafia. When the bosses decide that Nicky has become a liability, Frankie has no choice but to follow their orders. In the mafia world, loyalty to the bosses and the organization comes before any personal relationships. Frankie knows that if he doesn't follow the orders to kill Nicky, he himself would be killed. This harsh reality forces Frankie to turn on Nicky, despite their long history together. The final act of betrayal occurs in a cornfield where Frankie and the crew brutally beat Nicky and his brother to death with baseball bats, burying them alive. Why Nicky Got Wacked. Nicky's violent and reckless behavior ultimately led to his demise. His affair with Ginger, his refusal to follow orders from the mafia bosses, and his reckless actions in Las Vegas made him a liability. In the world of organized crime, especially in the mafia, disobedience and drawing unwanted attention can result in severe consequences. The decision to kill Nicky was a combination of his betrayal of Ace, his disregard for the mafia's rules, and his inability to control his violent impulses, which threatened the entire operation in Las Vegas. Nicky's death was a message from the mafia. No one is above the rules, and anyone who endangers the organization will be dealt with, no matter how powerful they think they are. Conclusion. Nicky Santoro's story in Casino is a classic tale of rise and fall in the world of organized crime. His ambition, violence, and lack of control over his impulses led him to the top of the criminal underworld in Las Vegas, but those same traits also led to his brutal downfall. His story serves as a reminder of the ruthless nature of the mafia and the ultimate consequences of betrayal and recklessness. If you've gained anything from this video, then don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the No Aim, No Gain YouTube channel, for every video is a step closer to your goals. Why not also support us on Patreon so that you get unlimited and exclusive access? Link in the description box below.